some cake cutting, so we're going to get some sugar in it, and then we're going to open the dance floor after that for some toast, so make sure your hands
Look at mama. Look at mama.
Table, ready? That's champagne.
Okay. I'll catch it for you. Ooh, it's breathing. It's breathing. All right now, thanks.
Toast coming up. Dagmar, you want to go first? All right. So Dinah and I are going to do toast. I got a real quick question. Does anyone know? Actually, there's a car with lights on. License plate number 747. I'm just kidding. Does anyone know? Okay, she's a married maid of honor. Okay, and I'm married. My lovely wife there, best man. So what is the best man name? Best Matador or what? I mean, does anyone know? Is there a name? No? Okay, Google it. Okay, so we've been talking a lot about Ian lately. Josh and I and a few of his friends, and trying to figure out how we can embarrass him today. But it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to embarrass Ian. And so last night we were out in the parking lot, and we were thinking about stories to tell about Ian, and we kept reminiscing on. I know a lot of you guys will remember this as inside jokes about Ian talking to a park ranger, and he's saying, "What'd you do to become a park ranger?" And the park ranger said, "Well, I was in law enforcement." And then in old Ian fashion, he goes in and says, "So you're a lawyer?" But that subtle kind of comedy is what Ian's best known for. So last night we were talking about a lot of those things that we've done on mission trips and events. And we're standing there talking, and Josh and I are laughing at Ian doing something, and so I might have to reenact this. So we're all just kind of standing there, and we're just standing kind of triangle, kind of just talking, and he's kind of playing with his shirt, and we're all laughing. He's like, "Hey, my shirt's on backwards." Just this subtle Ian humor that was coincidental because we're talking about how silly Ian is. So if you get that connection, write that down. I will know that Marilyn will always be smiling. Okay? She's smiling because she's happy. But one of Ian's most famous quotes is, "Give a smile, receive a smile." And if you know Ian, he's always smiling. And I'll be honest, okay, a lot of you guys saw Josh and I at the front, and we're doing this, just being calm. And Josh is better at it than I am. He's a little skinnier. His knees can hold him up. But I was constantly laughing not because I'm disrespectful, okay, but because every time Ian smiles, you gotta smile. It's just the way he is. He likes to smile because he's got a beautiful smile. You're welcome. Alright. So, I'll read another reenactment of Ian's silliness, standing there with a candle. And I was like, dude, Marilyn's gonna pop you, man. First, stop, Ian. You're married. So, Ian, give a smile or receive a smile. It's just his motto of life, to smile and always make people happy. I try to make you laugh, Ian makes you happy. So we're tag team. Josh makes you go crazy. So, and then my last thought, I wanted the priest, Father was talking about how Christ is the center of your lives. And I was immediately thought of food. I don't know why. Go figure, right? And I thought, okay, so Christ Jesus, he's like peanut butter. Okay? Christ is like peanut butter. And all I can imagine was this big slather of peanut butter in between you two, and you guys are bread. Okay, let's get deep in here. Get your shovels. So, I just thought of Christ being this sticky, sweet substance that holds you guys together. Okay? Peanut butter, right. So, that's, I don't know if you want to think about that in your lives, your daily walk, taking up your cross daily. But if you want to use that example, by any means, just go right ahead. Christ is the peanut butter of your lives. Okay? Yeah, it's a pretty good one. So, with that perfect antidote in life, that you guys will have to just find some time to savor on that sweet peanut butter. Right? Because he needs to be the center of your lives. We had a great opportunity before we walked out to pray with Ian. And, being married and just having the joy of marriage, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. You guys are going to be happy forever. I know that. Okay, in Maryland? Okay, so how did you guys meet again? You guys were running, right? They were running, I guess, opposite directions. And this is a good one. They were running opposite directions in life. And they bumped into each other. And met each other, and now they're in love. So that's about as cliche as I could possibly be without being peanut butter. So I really love you guys. I wish the best for y'all. And toast. Salute. Look at my cup. Cheers. Cheers.
That's quite an act to go after. The reason they met was because of my husband and I. Meryl and I have known each other for about 7 years, freshman in college. And Meryl and I had a lot of talk about men and boys and what we're looking for. And I was like, well, she needs somebody that smiles like she does, somebody that's happy, somebody that enjoys life. A runner would be good too, So I'm sitting there thinking, and gosh, you just need someone real great. Grant, my husband, is friends with Ian. He goes, well, I got a friend, and he's so great. And I was like, well, your friend better not break my friend's heart, because we're going to have issues. So I told them both about each other, and we're at Chesapeake party, and Ian's like, I want to meet her. Can I have her phone number? And I was like, okay, yeah. You really like her already. So Grant and I go on this trip. Come to find out, they went on a run for their very first date. Ian had called Marilyn and said, hey, can we meet up? Not really go out to dinner or anything. I want to be anyone that knows Marilyn, she was up for it. The run turned into snow cones, turned into dinner. You called her out on not going to Tulsa. Yeah. She said that she was going to Tulsa just in case she didn't know what she thought it was going to be. And he called her out on it. He's like, that was an out, wasn't it? She's like, yeah. We're going to find out they are a match made in heaven. We are thrilled to watch you guys grow over the past year and all your trips together. You guys, you have more love and passion for each other than a lot of people in life. And you have come a long way. And we are just blessed to be a part of your life. You guys are much made in heaven, and we keep happy. Cheers. Cheers.